Hi y'all, I'm Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is new releases from Torrid for fall. I am so excited when fall clothes start coming out. I do love summer and spring personally, but my favorite clothes come out in fall. So I am in love with the colors, the textures, the fabrics, the textiles. I love all of it. I'm going to show you a few things from Torrid today. I have enough clothes that I'm splitting this into a two-part video, so I will have a part 2 coming for you soon of fall new releases. I also have a couple of accessories to share with you in this video. If you're curious, I am a size 6 with Torrid, or 30 on the bottom. I wear a 5 or a 6 in tops. I'm a 48D or a 50C in bra, and I'm about 5'3½". And lastly, I have lipedema, not lymphedema, but I have lipedema nodules in my booty, my hips, my thighs, and my upper arms. So my weight loss is a little disproportionate, so things can fit me a little strange. But hey, we'll check it out together and see what works. If you're interested in seeing what I picked up, let's get into it. Okay y'all, I forgot to tell you a couple things, so I'm just hand holding the camera here to give you a couple of caveats. Number one, my closet has experienced a mild disaster called I have too many clothes, and it pulled the rack off the wall and destroyed some of the drywall. So I have clothing everywhere, hanging in every surface of my room, in piles, and just in every room. My office is a mess, my living room is a mess. So not only do I have a bunch of stuff out everywhere in the way, I'm also going to try really hard to get some things on Poshmark. So if you are in the market for size 6 Torrid clothes, check out my Poshmark and hit me up if you have questions or if you're looking for anything specific. I think I leave my email in the description box, so you're welcome to reach out to me there or send me a DM on Instagram. Also in this video, one of the first shirts I show you is like a red plaid blouse with like a deep neck. It has a button front, and I forgot to tell you that the buttons are functional buttons, like they really do operate, but the placket is sewn shut behind it for like modesty purposes. That was something to note about the red blousey shirt. Oh, and also the mesh under it all crop top that I show you, I have in a size 5. It's really fitted up against the neck, like it has a crew neck, but that neckline is stretchy, so it's not like choking me out. You know, it's comfortable. I was able to slip it over my head just fine. I think that's everything I had to tell you, but keep that in mind while you watch this video. Alright, let's get into it. Okay y'all, I'm trying a little different format this time to see if I can handle standing up while I record. I feel like I spend way too much time on this channel in my brassiere, but I guess that ship has already sailed. This is a mesh shirt, obviously, that's cut like a t-shirt, has like a boxy fit, and it comes down to here. Like, it wouldn't cover my belly if I was like wearing a skirt that's a different color. You would see, I'm sorry about that. This comes down to like the part of my booty that sticks out the farthest. Everything is in a size 6. I think this would look cute with like a black bralette, or like a black bra, black lingerie under it. Of course, I'm not that coordinated today. Let's move you down and see if you can see the skirt. Let's see here. So the skirt is a rib knit, similar to like a tank top, like just a basic tee. It's really soft, plenty stretchy, very comfortable. On me, this comes down just a little below like mid shin area. This shirt would look really cute with like some cargo pants and a tank under it. I could see this being nice and versatile The hems are not finished, which I also like, but it doesn't feel like it's in too much danger of fraying. Alright, let's move on to the next. Alright, this one is a Rayon fit and flare blouse. I think they call this plaid variation Jane plaid, unless it's a Jane shirt. I just glanced at the tag really quickly. We have kind of a rusty colored base with kind of a really light, like a creamy tan and black. Plaid throughout. Elastic waist, which is really nice. It's elastic in the back and flat in the front. There's a seam right here. No, wait. No, there's no seam. This is truly fit and flare. Still wearing that black knit skirt. Perfectly comfortable. So as I said earlier, this is a size 6, just like everything else. I almost could have done a 5. As usual for me, the sleeve cuff is about double too big. If it was closed up, it'd still have a nice amount of stretch. So if you are really ample in the arms, this would be great for you. Show you this way. Yeah, this would look great with jeans, cargo pants. It's not long enough to wear it as a dress, unless you are very daring. Yeah, this is nice. I don't like showing the upper part of my back and neck where I have my prednisone hump. So I like that this is nice and open in the front, but it still has a high neck in the back. That was one of the deciding factors for me in going ahead and picking this up. So that is the Rayon fit and flare blouse. I added the Lizzie Tencel shirt to this fit and flare blouse. This is Tencel, not chambray or anything. I've got the sleeves rolled up because they're long on me, but it does have a regular button cuff. Let me show you. It has a regular button cuff sleeve that is unsurprisingly too big and too long for me. This is slightly large arm friendly. We have white buttons. These are just like the clearish plastic basic. One chest pocket. I think this has a shirt tail hem, if we can see. There we go. Most of the Lizzie shirts fit me with room to spare, but this one just barely meets, so I wouldn't actually button it up, which was disappointing. I've been looking for like a perfect weight, really lightweight layering denim look top for quite a while that I could wear in place of a denim jacket if I wanted something really light. And this is close, but I wish it had like 2 more inches in the hip. I tried on a white Lizzie button up in a recent video, and it was much roomier than this. So it is what it is, but if you pick the one up in Tencel, the Lizzie shirt in Tencel, just note that it, at least in this one, runs a little bit smaller than the other shirts. I have a couple other Lizzie button-up shirts that I'll either show you in this video or the next video, and they don't have this problem. So a little consistency issue there. Torrid calls this their washable gauze hooded kimono. I think they call it a kimono because they're intending to reinforce that this doesn't have any closures in the front. It is extremely lightweight. If you're looking for a layering piece for warmth, this might not be it. But for this transition weather, at least where I live, I think it's a great option. So this is actually something I will keep. It's a nice long, almost tunic length that goes below my booty and my belly. The size 6 does meet in the front. It has a couple of these waist ties to cinch in the waist. I suppose you could tie them together if you really wanted to and you needed to close this up. I like that even though this has volume, it comes in the middle. so you can see my waist and I don't just look like a block. The sleeves are roomy, of course. We have button cuffs here, which you could let down if you chose. And if you did choose to do that, they would be really open. Here's the hood. The fit in the back. Yeah, this is really cute. I think this came in black solid as well as a teal solid maybe. So if you're looking for something pretty lightweight for this transition weather and you don't want like a waterproof jacket or something, this would be a cute option. Now underneath, I love this tee. Underneath here, I'm wearing a super soft jersey tee, 95% rayon, 5% spandex. Definitely soft as it says, but that means it also clings just a little. I'm okay with that for layering, and it is extremely comfortable. I adore the print. Look out, kitty. Long length. I probably wouldn't wear it all pulled down straight like this, but there it is. Still wearing it with the black rib knit skirt. But yeah, I love these if you are looking for a more fitted t-shirt. I certainly could have sized down to a 5 if I wanted like a truly like tight t-shirt, but I like the 6 on me. Next item. This Lizzie top is in Chalet. I think they call this color Midsummer Plaid or something like that. This one does close all the way easily in a size 6. So it is several inches bigger than the Tencel version. Still wearing the black knit skirt. The other piece I threw on is this mesh under it all crop. This one is in a size 5. Again, I don't like it with this bra, but it is what I'm wearing today. So I picked this up in the 5 because they have a tendency in this style shirt to have arms that are too big. So the size 5 is not too bad, nor is it too terribly long. I am a 48D or a 50C these days. So the size 5 fits, but it certainly is not roomy. It also is not tight. It would stretch just a little more if I needed it, but overall I think it's perfect. Yeah, and I think, depending on where I was going, I think I would consider wearing this with the button up over it and leaving just a little tiny sliver of skin. I might. We'd have to see. But yeah, this is the mesh under it all crop. And I think it might come in a floral variety as well. The tag came off of this over piece, so I can't tell you just from memory what it's called. I'm sure I'm putting it on screen and showing you the stock photo. It is gorgeous. I love these colors. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but in person this has a bronze lurex thread. There you go. Going throughout, so it picks up a little spark every now and then. Really, really full dramatic sleeves that end in an elastic cuff, which of course is too big for me. So I'd have to have this taken in just a little bit, or else I have to wear it with my hand like this the whole time. We have here a waist tie that is functional. This is not a stretch waist, but this is just an encased string that goes all the way around. So if you tie it, you can still open it if you want, or you can close it all the way. This is almost, yeah, this is like ankle length on me. I don't know if I've got the camera positioned where you can see well enough. We have side slits that start at about the thigh. This is one of those shirts that you could wear with some kind of a fancy legging, or like jean leggings, jeggings, and some kind of really easy top, and have yourself a really cute outfit that looks like you put a lot of effort into it, but is really comfortable. I don't think I showed you the back. I hope you can see that thread. I almost could have sized down in this, but since it has a waist tie, I like the drama that the fullness brings. I was thinking about not returning it because I don't want to deal with the sleeves, and I have so many things like this. But with the tag being off and it being so beautiful, I think I will just keep it. Colors are really stunning. You could wear a lot of different things with this, including just basic black. Alright y'all, I think I'm going to show you 2 more outfits and then save the rest for part 2. So this is the tissue weight asymmetrical sweater, and this came also in a red shade. So we have a little tiny bit of a cuff here that is slightly closer fitting. I'll cover my eyes so it'll focus. So it's slightly closer fitting. The tissue weight is thin. You may want to wear either some flesh colored or black undergarments, or a tank or a cami underneath. I like these because they're so thin and soft and layerable. Here's the full length. So it is longer on my left side with a small side vent, shorter on the right side, which I think is generally flattering. This skirt is the T-length mesh skirt. It is column shaped, so it's straight down from the waist and just stretches out to accommodate your curves. Even though this says it's T-length, on me in the size 6, it is touching the top of my foot, which I actually like. I don't think you can see it all, but here's how the top fits. Nice stretchy waistband. The last skirt they sold like this, the waistband just flipped under, and this one is actually stitched down, which I appreciate. It's more comfortable. So yeah, I really like this outfit. I think this is one I'll keep. If I were working, I could certainly add a cami or whatever and wear this to work and be really comfortable. And I think the sweater would look equally nice with some pants. The skirt is really comfortable. The mesh is rather lightweight. Let me show you. So you can see through it, but it has like a polyester satiny lining underneath. Yeah, it's their typical poly, but it's a little smoother than usual. And then it has like a lettuce hem at the bottom. So very 90s, very early 2000s. Super cute. I love the color for fall. Hopefully you can pick that up on camera. And I think this one's a winner. Okay, this is the last outfit I'm showing you, and then I have a couple of accessories. Kitty decided to join me, so if you hear scratching, that's what's up with that. Are you focused? Okay. So I'm being a little repetitive, but I have another Lizzie shirt. This one is in a deep depths color plaid. I think they also call this a hustle plaid on the tag. Again, we're in a size 6 here, and this fits with a little room to spare. It's cut exactly like the yellow one, which is cut a little bigger than the Tencel denim chambray looking one. These are long sleeve, but the cuffs were big enough on me that I can roll them up with the cuff still buttoned, so it like stays up here a little better. I like that look, and I actually really like it with this dress. This is a midi length hook and eye dress in the shade olivine with black. It is a horizontal stripe print the whole way down. And we do have functional hook and eyes here. Let me go ahead and take this off. So yeah, we have a little bit roomy of an armhole, but it's not too bad. My bra's not showing. Here's the back. It's definitely skin tight. I don't know that you can see the length of this on camera. I cannot tell. The screen is too small. This is a soft t-shirt type knit that is very comfortable and I highly recommend. Okay, y'all, I wanted to show you a couple of accessories and a tank top real quick while I'm sitting here. I picked up these holiday earrings on clearance for $2 and change. I actually picked them up a couple weeks ago when I placed an order for some clearance things and I forgot to show you. So I think these will be great for the holidays. These are mesh with this little, almost like a hematite colored shiny stone, like a faceted little piece of plastic stone on here. These have a little metal piece here with a corded bow, and the bow has tiny little ends on it that match. These are called the Embellished Mesh Ballet Flat. I picked these up in a Torrid 8.5, and they are still just a little bit, like maybe a quarter of a size too long for me. And I'll probably put like a little heel grip in the back to see if it takes up enough space. My other mesh flats I already picked up and did not, I thought I loved them, but I've lost a little bit of weight, and that includes in my feet. So they don't fit quite how I expected and quite how they did when I first got them. So I wear a 9.5 wide, like a small 9.5. I can't quite fit into a 9 in like shoes outside of Torrid. But I used to wear a 9 in Torrid shoes, and now sometimes I'm needing an 8.5. We all know Torrid shoes are usually oversized. That is true with these. They're quite oversized. So I initially picked up the 9. They were too big, way too big, and now I've got the 8.5. And they're still just a little bit big, but nice and comfortable, super cute. These are really attention-getting. You can really spot them from across the room. The shine is just gorgeous. So that is the pair of shoes. And last thing I'm going to show you for this video is the Shine Deep V tank in the color Champagne. I picked this up in the size 6X. Hopefully I'm showing you the stock photo. This is what she looks like in person. She looks like really liquidy gold color. This is a little bit of almost like a sweater material, but really thin. The outside of this is scratchy, and the inside is just a little bit smoother. But the texture is unpleasant for my skin. I have neuralgia across the upper part of my body, including like my face and my neck and also my arms. So I don't like the way it feels when my arm rubs against the exterior of the shirt. If I were wearing a jacket or something, it probably wouldn't be a big deal. But since I don't go to a lot of events, and this is probably not something that it would get a lot of wear in my closet, I'm just going to send it back. But it certainly is beautiful, and if you don't have extremely sensitive skin, I think you probably would be fine. We do have an adjustable strap here with gold hardware. And yeah, it's really pretty. This would look cute with like a cardigan and a pair of jeans, or you could dress it up. You could wear it to work. I think this is nice and versatile. Just not for me. I almost forgot my favorite part. I've been on the hunt for a nice, big, high-quality denim bag. And I've been looking at Etsy and a couple other places. And I found this brand new at Torrid, still full price, excluded from discounts. So I did pay the full price, which I think was almost 40 bucks for this. Well worth it. This is really high quality. So here she is. That is the front. This is the back. I apologize if there's cat hairs on it. I've been carrying this and actually using it. So we have like a short hand strap and then this longer tote strap, like shoulder strap. The short straps are kind of in the way if you want to use the long handles, but this has a really nice zip closure. It's like in its own little placket in here. It's not just a zip installed across the top seam of the bag. It's actually like embedded in a little placket. Inside we have a little information about the bag, and we have a clip here for keys or whatever. A couple of nice interior pockets. I thought it was really cool. In fact, maybe that's what it says on the inside. This upcycled tote was constructed using various cuts from leftover fabric, making each individual bag unique in slight variations and truly one of a kind. So this is a nice, thoughtful, handcrafted bag out of waste fabric, which I think is really great. I would have paid more than this if I picked one up from Etsy, so I'm really pleased with the price, and it is cute. And funnily, this is a little bit of a stretch denim, so hopefully that helps with the longevity, but overall really impressed with this. That's everything I had to show you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am excited to put out another video soon. I've been vlogging some little tidbits of life here and there when I feel up to it. I also had a jewelry company reach out to me to showcase some of their jewelry. I did make sure that they were plus size inclusive before I agreed, and they should have jewelry to me soon to test out and share with you. So look for that to be included in a video coming up soon. I'm really excited to see what they have to offer, including the extended sizing in their rings. I am definitely a ring fan, as you can tell. I typically have these on in every video. By the way, this is my husband's college ring, so it's not something you can pick up now, and it's a little bit big, but we make do with it. This ring here is from a company called Oleada. I have several rings from them. The one that I typically wear that looks like white, kind of like wavy shapes, is also from Oleada, and they're also size inclusive, so definitely check them out. I will leave links in the description box for you. As I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope these videos are useful for you as you decide where to spend your dollars. I'm really pleased with some of the things that Torrid has coming out for fall. There are a lot of dress clothes available too. They're just not things that I need in my life right now. So I still recommend that you go online or go in the app and check the new releases and see what's coming out. They have some really cool print of plaid trousers, some beautiful dresses, a couple nice blazers, so definitely give them a look. Also, I have a request of you all. If there's anyone watching this who films their own content and works with Bloom Chic, and you have a social media kind of contact, I think my email address is in the description box, the one that I use for business. So I would love if you were willing to send me contact information for someone at Bloom Chic. I've reached out to their general contact and not gotten any traction yet. I'm interested in showing you Bloom Chic items, but I'd like to see first if they are willing to collaborate with me before I spend a bunch of money on clothing when I already am spending a small fortune at Torrid. So a little bit of a weird request, but there you go. I will have a part 2 of Torrid fall new releases coming up for you soon. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. Feel free to subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I do post a video, and think about sharing this with a friend or a family member that might be interested in this plus size content. That's all for today. Bye y'all. Take it easy. We'll see you again soon. If you've ever been curious, this is the aftermath of a try-on video, especially when your closet is damaged. Oh, there's another baby. Hi. Neff Neff. You gonna look at me, my girl? Hi, Angel. Oh, whoa, hanging tough.